What some may say is a masterful review of glucosamine chondroitin in regard to osteoarthritis, in the very least, and they call it a systematic review, but still, this is real comprehensive. We are looking at identifying 2,607 studies, of which 2,013 were actually reviewed. Of that 2,013, they wanted the high quality studies, in which case 96% of them were, and on top of that, 59.6, so we should say about 60%, were deemed randomized controlled trials, part of that gold standard. Before we begin too much, let's get right into the research as follows. The safety and efficacy of glucosamine and or chondroitin in humans, a systematic review. Let's look at chart number 1, which kind of brings it all home. 90% effectiveness rate, and of course 10% not. But again, you look at the p-value, 0.05, so give and take, you get the picture. All right, 75% favorable safety rate. Again, too, people could be allergic to shellfish, other things along those lines. So you have to take that into account, even though, once again, there are glucosamines now which are vegan. How credible? As we pointed out prior, 2,607 of those identified, 2,013 reviewed, 146 actually used, 96% high quality, 59.6% randomized control, and 34 years over a period of time these studies were conducted. That's a mouthful. All right, let's get right into the abstract as follows. And to reiterate, 2013 is not the year, that's the number of studies reviewed. 146 studies were identified in our review, with nearly 60% being randomized controlled trials, and most conducted in Europe, Asia, and the US. Even the US was third. Most studies focused on osteoarthritis and joint pain, with over 90% efficacy studies reporting positive outcomes, and most safety studies indicating minimal or no adverse effects. Glucosamine and chondroitin were most commonly administered together in doses of 1,500 milligrams